because I think there is a move to try and, to actually try and make independence about Afrikaners, or to make it about white people, or to make it about capitalists, or to make it about, and that's not the case. Why do we speak about coloured people? I think that probably is a fair question. So in terms of self-determination, well, look, I don't know much about the place of Pretoria, but I do know a fair bit about Orania. And obviously Orania is seeking cultural self-determination. It's Afrikaner self-determination. And that's not what we're seeking in the Western Cape. We want to have the government that we vote for. So actually we're seeking independence on the basis of everybody in the Western Cape, regardless of their race, religion and culture. So therefore, it's not a comparable situation. We want to win this for everybody, whether they're black, white, coloured, Indian, Asian, doesn't matter to us. The bottom line is, for 30 years almost, we've been voting for the government that we want and we can't get it. And we've got no realistic prospect of ever getting the government that we want. And at some point, if you can't get the government you want, what do you do? We must just go our separate ways. In terms of non-racialism, I accept that there's multiple definitions of non-racialism. And I think from the why do we speak about coloured people, I think that probably is a fair question. But we're speaking out of trying to make sure that those issues are understood, because I think there is a move to try and to actually try and make independence about Afrikaners, or to make it about white people, or to make it about capitalists, or to make it about, and that's not the case. And I think there's an understanding that the majority of the largest cultural group, the largest ethnic group in the Western Cape is the coloured people, and I think they uniquely suffer under the South African constitutions, because I think often as a white person and people in my circle of friends who aren't coloured don't fully understand the implications of affirmative action, because we don't suffer it as a white person. We're equally spread throughout South Africa, so we don't suffer that particular discrimination that coloured people suffer. So empathy, I guess, is why I've raised coloured people in that point.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. This is necessarily a contentious and divisive subject.